Well, first off, real quick, what's your social media?
My social media handle for IG is Sir_Blanco_imaging.
Okay.
So it's SIR_Blanco_IMAG imaging. ING.
Got it. Yeah, so make sure you go follow Dean. Give me a little bit of the Dean backstory.
Also, I'm an East St. Louis native.
Okay.
I play football and baseball. My mom, dissimilarity. She was a single parent household. My dad stayed in Wisconsin, Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't stay here, so basically, how sometimes you look for your outlet. My outlet was always comedy, movies, TV, television.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I get on punishment, my mom used to stop me. I couldn't watch The Cosby Show, or I couldn't watch Def Jam or Living Color. Like I got to sit in the room while my siblings actually watching. First cinematic movie I ever seen. I think I was about 9 or 10. We went to see I'm Gonna Get Your Sucker. And,
Okay.
Yeah. By the Wayans Brothers. That was the first. It was. I think Robin Towns probably had something to do with that. And that was back when Cahokia, Illinois had a movie theater. And this actually was over there in the same plaza where the Kmart used to be at. Yeah.
Okay. I've spent a little bit of time over there, but not
yeah, so it's been long gone because it used to be a Blockbusters right there too, because we used to go to Blockbusters and the Pizza Hut used to be right there. Then across from there you had the movies, like what's the Dollar Tree at? That plaza in that corner, it used to be a theater right there.
That's so funny so I grew up in Cape, and that was our Friday night. Was you either go to the movies and then go get Pizza Hut, or Pizza Hut then you go to Blockbuster, and then that was that was like the big Friday for all.
I still do it with my kids now. Like I actually take them to the movies, and then we leave the movies and we go home and eat pizza.
How many kids?
I've been married twice, so I got a 15-year-old boy by my first wife, and I got a 12-year-old, and I got a 5-year-old daughter. She just turned 5, April 26th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, by my wife now. I've been married twice.
There you go. So the whole idea behind the podcast, all right? Anytime somebody says something's the best, there's no way to prove it right or wrong. It's just their opinion. So I like to ask everybody what's their best blank, and then we have a fun,
okay.
Maybe we agree, maybe we don't agree, and none of it matters. It's not no politics, no nothing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just fun nonsense. So all right, first start off question. What is the best gas station?
Best gas station?
Yeah.
I grew up. I used to like the Clark gas stations with the walk up, and then you probably had a guy out there selling the little frozen treats out of the little case. Yeah. So in Illinois, when I was growing up, we used to have a small Clark gas stations.
Yeah. Well, we're on the road a bunch now. So is there one when you're driving? Because you said you're going to Ohio this weekend?
Ohio, yeah, I go to Ohio.
So that's what, 7 hours?
Yeah, six. It's 6 hours and 16 minutes.
Okay. So is it when you're on the highway? Is there a certain gas station that you try to find?
I like QT's, and is another one it's called Road something.
Roads?
Is that the name of it?
There's a bunch of roads. So where I'm from in Cape, there's a chain called Roads, and it's
with the
RHODES.
Yes, and it's yellow and blue logo. Yes, so I like those because I especially like the ones that's what is it? Old Country. They got the little buffet.
Okay. The Old Country buffet. Yeah. See, I judge a gas station on 3 things. Gas prices, obviously, but then bathrooms. And can I get snacks?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And I like Rose bathrooms because Rose bathrooms, they more so secluded. You go in a whole little room.
Yeah. There's none of that. I hate it when you go into a bathroom in a gas station and the stall door has a gap like that on the bottom. And you're like, well, people can just
reach
see.
up in there. Grab it.
And also, I'm tall. So a lot of times when I stand up, I'm above the little privacy divider.
And then I always got on nice shoes, so I really don't like people to notice dang, he just went in the bathroom. Oh, that guy went there and took a shit.
Yeah. So you got to stand there and pick your feet up before. No, I can't do that. No. It has to be an absolute emergency for me to use a gas station bathroom. Yeah.
See, I'm military, so shit. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, I am too, but I don't
Rose
know.
have the cleanest ones though.
I've been into a couple. Like I will never. Which one? What's the one I always avoid? Chevron. I never go to a
All
Chevron.
them nasty.
They're nasty.
And they be
Every
on-
single
yeah.
one of them is nasty. They used to be nice. I remember as a kid, we were like, "Oh man, there's a Chevron. Let's go there." I like Flying J. I like Love's. I like QT. They got good food and good bathrooms, and they're usually pretty cheap. Have you ever been to a Wawa?
No.
They're like East Coast.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's next level. Like
I'm gonna have to try one out.
it's clean. They're open 24/7. The food is good. Like the gas. Like I was very impressed with Wawa. Yeah. You ever been to a Casey's?
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
Casey's.
Casey's.
Oh, I love
I
Casey's.
like Casey's. They donuts and they pizza.
The pizza. Yeah.
like the breakfast pizza is my favorite.
The breakfast pizza is so good. And
Yeah.
that's my kid's favorite pizza.
Yeah.
That made me rethink. I was like, am I a good parent? My kid's favorite pizza comes from a gas station. Is that?
No, because they actually cook them like they cook them at the at the Pizza Hut. So I like the Casey's pizza.
Actually, matter of fact, Casey's Pizza is still open and our Pizza Hut just closed. So what does that tell you? What does that say? Casey's out pizzas the hut?
Yeah.
Damn. All right. What's the best way to tell someone's a bad person?
I don't know. Sometimes it could be their appearance or if you speak to them or not. Because a genuine person, if you like, hello, how you doing? They'll speak back.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10 these days, a lot of people have mean streaks, so they don't speak. You speak to them, they just put their head down and keep on walking and act like they ain't hear you.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
That's like, oh, okay. Yeah. I do that a lot, like especially in my neighborhood. Like if I'm driving by and I give you a wave and you don't wave back, I'm like, all right.
Yeah. See, like
Okay.
I'm a cop during the day and comedian by night, but I speak to people during the day and I go off of the person character. Like, and that's the
Okay.
thing, and that's how you know really if you run into like really bad people, because everybody not criminals. So when I pull somebody over and I approach you and you talk to me in a nice way, I want them guys to give you a warning and send you on your way. Mm-hmm. Like you get them people be having bad days, and then to the point you try to help them and they somewhat don't listen. Like we have to really realize that like when we grew up, like the special ed people grew up with us too.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people out here with mental illness, and we not aware of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you be like, and you be dating this girl, you think she's all beautiful and stuff. You got a kid by her, and now you find out she's nuts.
I said, if you cause a scene in public, I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Like, I mean, like, if we go out and we're drinking and you're like, oh, I think I'm pretty drunk. I think I need to stop. That's not a big deal. That's not a problem at all. Like that happens to everybody. But if you're like just starting to get sloppy and stuff like that, I was out one time with my wife and well, I don't want to give too many details away, but I was out with somebody one time and they were starting to cause a problem, and I was like, hey, you need to stop. They're going to call the cops.
Yeah.
And their response was, I don't care. I got bail money. And I was like, no. So see, now we're done.
Females too.
Yeah, now we're done.
And I hate them obnoxious crybaby drunks. The females that cry and might piss on themselves.
Oh,
yeah, I hate those.
So we're in Ballpark Village, and I come here a lot of the times after shows, and I'll do some work or answer emails, editing, whatever. And then I'll go outside afterwards, and when the bars are closing, there's always some drunk girls just crying or like, "Where's Becky?" and like can't miss. And one night I saw a lady who was like, she was like laying in the mulch outside and like picking it up and like throwing it and like just like crying and stuff like that. And I'm like, people let their dogs poop there, and you're just rolling in it. That is,
And then the main one walk up to you, try to kiss you, like, "Come here, I need a hug."
Yeah.
No, not tonight.
No, you don't. No, you need a bed. That's what you need. You need to go to bed. Yeah, I can't stand that if you're disrespectful.
Yeah, and it seems like these days it be more intoxicated women than it are males. Like males too much don't drink like that no more, but females, they'll drink you up under the table.
Every now and then I see a couple guys and I'm like, ugh. I think every guy has to do it once. And then once they've been the problem, they're like, oh, that wasn't fun.
Yeah, once they get that black eye, because they probably got into it, the people they came out with.
Girls don't learn that lesson. Because I don't feel like girls get in fights, but not really the way, like, you're going to get your hair pulled, you're going to get slapped a couple times, but you're going to be all right. A guy will get knocked out and then be like, oh, I need to rethink my life. Girls are like, she scratched me. That wasn't called for.
And Friday, you do the same thing over again.
Yeah.
It should be a different person.
Exactly. What's the best meal you can cook?
Me, best meal I can cook. Well, I can say I like baked salmon, so I like to eat healthy sometimes. Mm-hmm. So I can cook seafood real well, and breakfast food. I think I'm the best at that. I leave the cooking up to my wife.
Yeah. I don't cook a ton, but when I'm home, I try to cook at least stuff for but like breakfast food, that's my favorite.
Breakfast food and curing, like chicken wings, bratwurst, stuff like that. I can cook that real nice.
Yeah, do you grill at all?
Yeah, I grill a lot.
Yeah. What kind of grill you got?
I actually got one of them. I got like a little pit style grill.
Okay.
That still take charcoal.
Okay.
And they got the two top racks.
Oh.
So basically,
nice.
like you can smoke if you shut everything off and I put my chicken on the top rack, so my chicken might sit out there for like 3 hours, and I just let it cook. Like
just let
like
it
that.
Kind of smoke a little bit. Yeah, I have a smoker which I haven't used in a while because I have a propane grill and I have a smoker as well.
Yeah, I'm scared. I grew up in the neighborhood, so I'm scared of them propane grills.
Really?
Yeah, I might fuck around and blow my house down. Yeah, I ain't too much, know how them work. You know what I'm saying? I might keep the little gas on, might keep it on too hot. Yeah. And forget cooking and go in the house and blow up the house while we're in there eating.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I grew up around them, so I don't see charcoal has always been one where I'm like, okay, I kind of know how to do this, but how do I know how hot it is? Like, I don't know. I'm always worried I'm gonna screw up. And I talked about this the other day. I hate it when I buy, like, especially meat, and then I screw it up cooking, because then I feel guilty. I'm like, oh man, something died for this. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Some cow had its leg chopped off.
Yeah, I
burnt it.
So I think I can barbecue because the presentation, like, I got the patience to sit there and watch and keep on open the lid and flip it, stuff like that. But I love barbecue.
That's what I love about the smoker, because it's like you kind of it's real slow, real low temperatures, and it takes a while, and so it's harder to screw it up because you're like, oh, I forgot to flip it. Well, I still got 15 minutes.
Yeah, like in my old job, they had the one you put the little pebbles in, and they had had the little doubler thing on there. So basically, you can just set the time on there, and it cooks your food for you.
That's what I like. It's kind of like it's like a grill crock pot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You kind of just set it. And
like
then
I'm
away.
That's what I'm trying to buy. I'm gonna buy one of those. Not try. I'm gonna
it's good. It taught me. I learned how to smoke brisket on it. I did pork steaks. I would do ribs and chicken and all kinds of stuff. But it's so easy to just go out there and you set something, and then you come back a little bit and you like spritz it with apple cider vinegar or applesauce or whatever, and then oh man, but that makes me want to go grill now.
I'm a grill Monday.
Yeah. What's the best thing you've watched recently?
Best thing I watched recently, I went and saw it's like a kind of cult film. It's by Rueseler and what's the guy that I can't think his name. The one that Pulp Fiction director.
Oh, Tarantino?
Quentin Tarantino. It's called A Spoonful of Chocolate. It's actually
for real?
Based on a true story. It was about like in this small town in Ohio, and the people they was actually he moved from New York, Ohio. The guy just got out of prison. He was a ex Marine or Ranger or something, and like they was kidnapping the black kids and taking their organs out.
Oh
yeah. So and then so if you put a spoonful of chocolate and some milk or something, actually it was actually talking about change. And it had a cool little like storyline to it. I think everybody should go check it out. But it's actually a cool little movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a movie together a few years ago called Man with the Iron Fist, I think.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah.
I really liked that. So I'll have to go check that one out. Yeah, you said you're big into movies and stuff. Which so I had this one. So who's the best director? You think?
The best director?
Yeah, if you had to go best all time director.
That's Stephen. That ain't Stephen King. Yeah, I go with Stephen King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. Maybe Tarantino, I guess. I don't know.
Like all them guys got good movies, but if I see anything with his name attached to it, I gotta go see it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's hard to beat.
Yeah, and then now the art form, now all of them have different art forms. Now the art form of Spike Lee, I like his art form, the way he story tells and makes his movies, like the little like the old cameras or the flip scenes, or where you get the depth of field where the character, everything's moving except the character. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like when he do that, and then when it comes to like the gruesomeness and like action, like Quentin Tarantino, he got all of them, but story base wise, Stephen King has the best.
Yeah,
best
that's so when or Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg, yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at him too, and I was like, wait.
I had to think of.
I was like Stephen King. It was like that. It was registering, but not. But yeah. That I went to school after I got out of the military and did some like cinematography and stuff. So that was one of the things we learned.
King. I don't know where I got that from.
It's all right. He does look kind of like creepy, and Stephen King, if you saw a picture of him, he's very creepy. But they taught us how to do that shot where like the background's moving but the character's not, and it's actually really easy to do. And I don't know, I've always loved that. So now every time I see it in a movie, I like always tell my kids, I'm like, you know how they did that, right?
Yeah.
It's super. It's like all it is that the camera will go towards someone while zooming out. So it's like it looks like they're getting further away, but you're actually getting closer. And so the background is all that changes.
Okay.
And it's super easy. You can do it with your iPhone and a rolling chair. Like you can just roll forward and zoom out as you get closer, and it has that crazy effect to it.
Yeah, I'm a Michael Bay fan too. Even though some of his movies fail at box office, Michael Bay, he's a good director.
It's fun. The Michael Bay movies are fun.
Yeah,
they're fun to watch. Like Zack Snyder films.
Yeah,
they're not great. You know, the writings or whatever is not going to be great, or the story's not going to be great, but it's going to be really cool.
Cool. And I want them people. I go look at movies for me, not because it's an art form, so it's very receptive.
Yeah.
So it's how anybody interpret it. Like a person be like, oh, that movie was rotten, or it wasn't good, and I go to him like, man, that was a decent movie. Like,
yeah. I judge it as, did it hold my attention?
Yeah. Because
there's a lot of movies that win all the awards, and I'm like, this is the most boring thing
movie
I've ever seen in my entire life.
Like the movie, like the concept, like the movie Fences.
Yeah.
It was a cool movie, but
Denzel
everybody
Washington.
like, oh, it's a good damn. I'm like, man, when I watched it, I'm like, it could have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were so many movies like that. Oh, what was I watching the other day? I was so excited to watch it. And Napoleon. They made that movie about Napoleon a few years ago, and I was so excited to watch it. It's so boring. Like it's like I was just like, what are we doing? This is supposed to be good. Like the trailer made it look like it was awesome. And then it's just talking.
Like the latest Frankenstein movie that was on Netflix.
Oh,
a lot of people don't like that. I thought that was a good movie.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was basically
I was like,
a good
okay,
movie.
This is cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen this side of it before.
Of the story, but it was actually, it had a nice little storyline. The characters was nice. Yeah, good movie.
One thing I can't, I want to like, and every now and then I'll try and go and rewatch it, and I just can't get over it, is Star Wars.
Yeah.
It should be great. That, in my opinion, it should be the greatest thing of all time. It's like spaceships and gunfights and laser swords and princess. Like it should be awesome.
It loses you sometimes.
And then there's just scenes where you're just like, this is terrible. Like this is just so bad.
But I love Star Trek though.
Yeah, really? Oh, you're a Star Trek man?
I love Star Trek.
I
watch all the new like they got the one when they got the kids in the Star Trek Academy. Like I actually be keeping up with that. That's nice. And then they got one when they actually, it's like it's a prequel.
Okay.
That one actually good too as well. They're on what's that? Is it Paramount? Yeah, I think it's Paramount.
Yeah.
The Paramount app. Yeah, yeah. But my favorite show to watch right now is going off is Yellowstone.
Really?
Yeah, Yellowstone is
Yeah.
badass.
My wife and I were into that.
Yeah.
A lot. We liked that. But did you watch any of the other ones?
Yeah, I actually watch Marshalls now. I've been watching Marshalls
You've
now.
been watching Marshalls?
The spinoff with his son.
We started to watch there was one that was like 1860 or something like that.
I have watched those.
Those are like the
I watched all
prequels.
of them.
I haven't seen them.
Yeah, them actually good.
We started it and then they like switched platforms or something like that, and so we couldn't watch it anymore, and we just never.
Oh yeah, you catch up with them. Like all of them are good, but my favorite series to watch on any is what you call it, Mirror Kingstown.
Oh really?
Yeah,
that one's good.
That's a good show.
That's in my like. It keeps suggesting it, and I'll go back and I've watched the trailer for it a couple times, but I just have never like actually clicked on it. But I've been thinking about it.
Yeah, I keep up with that, and then what's that? The Powerverse, the 50 Cent sequel. Series
okay,
and stuff.
yeah.
Like them are actually good, but yeah. And anything Marvel, I keep up with on Disney. That's why I got Disney Channel.
Yeah,
and me and my son. So that's something me and him like to do. Me and him like to do.
My son and I were into that for a while. Now, I don't know. I lose it and I come back to it, and I lose it and I come back to it, and I don't know. I really want to see the Daredevil show.
Oh, Born Again,
and
absolutely dope.
Punisher. Those are the two that I've been excited about.
Yeah, them was my best ones, and I like Iron Fist, and then I like what's the female?
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones, and then Luke Cage. Like and then I liked when they had brought them the Defenders together.
Yeah, like
that was actually dope. Like they actually took like these shows and made them all as one, and then they coexist together. And like I thought that was so dope. Like Marvel, when they get a storyline, they know how to stick to it. Like real well, because you can watch some shows and you be like, man, like the storyline kind of off. Like DC, I love DC. My favorite comic book character is Batman.
Yeah.
But it seems like for some reason they keep fucking it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the storyline should like stay the same, and then like they come out with we ain't had a badass Justice League television show, and we need that. You know what I'm saying? I love Batman. I love the concept of Superman, but when it comes to like Marvel comic book movies, I like Marvel.
Yeah, that's DC hasn't figured it out yet. They can't. I don't know why. There've been like a couple good. There've been some good Batman movies for sure, but like, I don't know, the DC TV shows, the ones that were on like the Flash,
them be good. Or like what's that? Supergirl. I watched.
Oh really?
Supergirl and Flash. I like those.
I couldn't get into that one.
And then the one they just had what is it? Clark and Lois.
Oh yeah,
that one actually was decent.
I've heard really good things about that one too.
Actually, and that's the thing. They took the same Superman off the Flash and Supergirl. The guy, he kind of looked Hispanic.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But they all like intertwined.
Yeah,
okay,
all intertwined. But he actually did a good job. Like the storyline to that one is dope.
Okay.
So I don't know why they don't take them directors of certain things. So if this one's successful, why we don't make them do the cinematic movies?
Yeah. Let's do that. Especially because it seems like every 6 months they're like, "Hey, we got a new Batman." It's like, just make a good one. Like, I don't know. Do you have a favorite Batman movie, or what's the best Batman?
My favorite Batman is Michael Keaton one. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I grew up on that one. Yep. When Jack Nicholson was the Joker and all that.
Yeah.
My favorite Joker though is the Heath Ledger one.
Yeah.
Badass. And then I actually like the new Batman.
Yeah, I like him too. Yeah. A lot of people don't like. They're like, "Oh, he's moody," and
he's more so the comic book Batman, like the new guy.
Yeah.
So like, and I got the comic books. Like he's not dramatic. He's dry, but he's cool. And then he's a little dark. Because the thing is, like, and they picked the right actor because he just got that demeanor. Like, what is he? Is he good or is he bad? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's because that's what Batman's supposed to be. It's like,
and I ain't gonna take nothing from Christian Bale either. Yeah. He did a good job too. It's just he should have stayed with it.
I like Batman the cartoon, the when we were kids. Do you remember that one?
Yeah,
that one is my all-time favorite.
That's
like the standard I set to hold it.
Yeah,
to
the ones you come on Channel 11.
Yeah. I loved that show so much. But
who's your favorite villain in the show though?
Probably Mr. Freeze.
See,
so in the movies, I love the Joker.
Okay.
But in the TV show, I loved Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, in the TV show, I love the Two-Face. I like the
Harvey
Dent character.
Yeah. See, I loved it that they weren't just bad just because they wanted to be bad. You know what I mean? They had like a reason behind they were doing.
Yeah, like Clayface. Struggling actor.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was trying to look good all the time. Yeah.
That's the one thing that they can't get right, I feel like, in a lot of movies is like people are like they're always just like, oh well, here's the bad guy, and it's like, yeah, but like why? What's he? Why is he doing this?
Why is he doing that?
Yeah, and then if they ever explore any of that, you're like, oh, okay, well this makes sense.
Like the Gotham TV series.
Yeah,
dope as fuck, but then the storyline was off.
Yeah. It was that one. I liked that one, but I watched it with my wife like right after we first got married, and she doesn't know anything about Batman, so she liked it, and I was like, well, it's all right, but it could be better. I was nitpicking everything, but what's the best football movie?
Any given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday. Yes. That one is probably. I would say if you got to do that one is probably tied for first. I don't know if I could do it. The Replacements, I think, might be my all-time favorite.
That's my second one. It actually was funny, and then the storyline was cool. But then I like the one back in the day with Patrick Swayze when he had the white shoes. I can't think of what's the name of that one.
Patrick Swayze.
Oh man, they had the green on, like he was the quarterback.
Yeah, I see pictures, but it didn't pull up the movie name. The Outsiders?
He got green on and stuff. Not the Outsiders. That's actually a nice little like back in the day, like kind of gang movie.
Yeah. But I remember that one.
No, it was one when he played football and he had the white shoes and he come. Man, I can't think of the name of it. Cause it's that one. I used to watch that one all the time. I used to watch Wildcats when Goldie Hawn was the coach.
Okay.
And Wesley Snipes was played on the football team, and it was a lot of more guys.
I remember Wildcats.
It had the big the big guy from Police Academy. Lineman. He played in there, and that's one of my all-time favorite movies too. Police Academy. All of them.
Which one? All of them?
I like all of them.
Beginning to end?
Yeah, so one and two my favorite, but I like all of them. Even when they changed the characters, I still liked it.
Is that why you became a cop? You wanted to go?
Probably, but my mom, I remember back when I was little and we was playing cops and robbing, and I was the bad guy, and my mom said, never play the bad guy. Always be the cop. And ever since then, and then the thing is too, I became a cop because I try to help out the community.
Yeah, you're trying to help
because everybody not criminals. But then the thing is too, you gotta get a community what's due because a lot of people in jail because they poverty stricken, they broke. Mm-hmm. Like you got people that work paycheck to paycheck, so they don't have money to pay for insurance, and now they caught in lapse and their insurance lapse, so now their registration is expired. Like it's all bad out there. Like, and people don't pay attention to that. Like you can be like, oh man, why that guy driving that car like that? Yeah, he ain't got no other choice.
Yeah,
like he got a job, got to take care of his family.
You got to get from point A to point B.
Yeah, so I'm actually big on insurance. I think everybody should have insurance though, because you shouldn't be able to hit nobody's shit and can't pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you can't be on the road and you can't pay for nobody else's car, don't be on the road.
Right, and if somebody gets hurt, they need. But that's all.
Man, I'm trying to think of that movie, man. Oh, you know what? It wasn't Patrick Swayze who played in that movie. It was Sinbad, and I can't think of that guy name, man. He's really not a big time actor, but man, what's the name of that movie?
Sinbad.
Yeah, Sinbad actually played in the movie.
All right.
Because you got me on football movies. That's one of my favorite football movies.
Oh. Necessary Roughness.
Yes.
This one. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I do know this one.
Yes, that movie.
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, that one right there.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
all about this.
And then I know it's one with Patrick Swayze or Tom Cruise in it too, because they worked at the steel mill, and like it was either play football or work at the steel mill.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's basically what raised me to movies, boy. I watch a lot of movies because I like the program. That's a good football movie.
Oh yeah, with Denzel, right?
Yeah, we got with Denzel.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Man, there's so many good football movies.
There's a lot of good football movies.
Man, I'm slacking. I need to update my my slide here.
Yeah.
I was like, these are
but Friday Night Lights, that was damn good.
Yeah,
I think it should have been longer, and show how some of the players end up. The television series actually was good to me too, as well.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that.
Well, another football. What's the? I can't think of. Because football movies, because that's all, like anyone come out, I watch it. It's another one that's not up there, but it's real good as well. Yeah, I think of it.
That's all right. Okay, best movie soundtrack.
Best movie soundtrack.
Yeah, is there a movie that you can remember and be like, man, every song on this is just?
Let me see. No, yeah, I could say the Batman.
Yeah,
because Prince did that soundtrack.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I think of Remember the Titans.
Yes,
every time.
yes,
because it's like
a good soundtrack.
It's like all, what was it, 60s time for 60s, 70s time frame. Oh man, that every song and every scene.
Remastered. Well, what is that? What is that? Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Yeah. Damn, a good soundtrack.
Yeah, there's so many good soundtracks out there. There's so many good movies out there where you find a little sound, you find like a little nugget, and you're like, oh, I forgot about this. Another one is Goodfellas.
Oh yeah, Goodfellas, good soundtrack.
Goodfellas has a great soundtrack. Yeah. You say you like karaoke. What's your best karaoke song?
So my wife don't like me singing "For You" by Silk.
Okay.
But my best song to sing is "Lose Control" by Silk.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I can sing Luther Vandross songs, John Legend. Like I actually can sing a lot of songs.
Oh, really? You do John Legend?
Yeah.
You do. What's your go-to John Legend song?
So High.
Okay.
Yep, So High.
All right. Where you go for karaoke?
So I go to Jazzy's 159. That's on the east side. I go to Coach's after I leave Jazzy 159. What's that? House of Soul has a karaoke night, and then I go to Newt's on Sunday sometimes, and that's actually in Venice where I police at.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a couple on this side. Shantae Love runs one at Platypus on Mondays, I think, and then on the weekends at the Westport Funny Bone.
Yeah,
they have
and then to
Backstreet.
What?
Tenario?
Tenario has one at Verde and off of Grand on Fridays too. That one actually nice as well too.
I've never been out there. I gotta go check that out. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you said you're into painting. What's the best thing you've ever painted?
So I do these maps, and so I do these maps, man. And I done one for Darius Miles, and I done one for Critton Richardson. And like it's actually the maps like tell a story. So like you know how you might get them jackets that have like different accolades in your lifetime and stuff like that. So like I actually done these, and they actually nice because like so I put like Polaroid pictures and I draw like just like actually like doodling, but basically it's actually a dope concept because it's like just say where you grew up at. And all the town you grew up in. I just say I draw a map of Cape, and then where you go to church at, where your preschool at, where the high school you went to at, you know, like the arcades you used to play and stuff like that. So I do maps like that, and they actually dope because it's telling a story for the person I doing the painting for. And then the thing is too, it's like me actually getting to know the person without really knowing the person. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, man, they real dope. Actually, let me go on my.
That sounds like a cool concept.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a.
And like, it's a real intimate. Well, it was an intimate piece for me because it's like me learning the person. Like here they go right here. Like there I go right there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so and that's actually a real map.
That's awesome.
And it's the pinpointed location where the place is at and everything, like the house and everything. So I done one for Quentin Richardson, I did one for Darius Miles, and I done one for this one guy. He stays in St. Charles. He actually not famous, but I think he owns like 2 gyms.
So for anybody listening, he's got a painting of, it's a map of Chicago, but it's got like all the things on it. Like it's got the pier on it, Wrigley Field, Hyde Park, like all this stuff, and then like little. Looks like little Polaroids.
Like it's elementary, yeah. Like the elementary went to.
Yeah, grandma's house.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like everything that means something to them.
Oh,
and
that's
it's actually
awesome.
pinpointed on the. So if you Google on a map, it's the same geographic location too as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. And then I did one for Darius Miles as well, and I did one for. I think I can't think of Ryan's last name. He actually owned 2 gyms around St. Louis. And I did them for him too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And then if you ever ate at Strange Donuts.
No, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, so I actually did they logo and did a painted their stores. Like I'll show you that real quick.
Man, how do you have all the time to do all this?
Man, I just stay busy. Like me being from East St. Louis, like I just want to make it out. So like,
oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check. I'll have to go check that out. But
yeah, and then like at the Art Hotel in St. Louis, I actually done. You go on the 12th floor, them books in there. I actually done them books.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So I there you go right there. I actually done them books in there.
Oh, so you made the spines of the books, like the picture.
And then I mended the books together and actually just did a 3D paint. So I painted them.
Yeah, you should send me those so that way I can put them up on the screen for people to see.
Yep. So and that's the thing. I've been drawing. I've been like, it's just like it's therapeutic for me. And I've been drawing since I was a kid. Like, and I've been teaching you like, oh, you need to stop doing that chicken strap. But I done made at least like $400,000 like in art, like drawing. Anything that I have drew, I don't even have. I don't have access to it because they all been commission pieces. I
kind of murals and stuff.
Yeah,
like
I done
that.
sold them. Like I done drew and sold them, and then I do like actually do the sip and paints around the city. Like I host them, like because I do sip, paint, and karaoke. So we gonna sip. We might paint some wine glass, and we're gonna sing.
I've always thought that it would be fun to do a comedy show like that, where you could give out like you could give out like have each comic tell you like what one of their jokes is about, and have like a simple drawing of it, and then give it to people, and they could paint that thing while somebody's doing their bit. And I ran it by a couple other comics, and they were like, "No, because nobody's going to be paying attention to you." And I'm like, "They'll pay attention."
I did that for Zach Randolph.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's his mom and his brother.
Yeah, you should screenshot those and send them to me, or just send them to me on Instagram, and I'll screenshot them, and I can put them in there so people can see what we're talking about. Yeah, but I think that painting sips that's so much fun, and I think it would be fun to have comedians.
It's something different, and then it's something sexy because you can bring a young lady there, y'all sit and paint, and y'all getting intimate. Like to the thing is, and it don't got to be perfect.
Yeah.
It's just the concept of y'all spending some therapeutic time together and enjoying yourself.
It's so fun. My wife and I did that one year where we did. We drew the other person, like we painted a picture of the other person, but she had hers facing her and I had mine. And so like we couldn't see each other's. And at the end we did like a big reveal, and I was working so hard on it. And then I turned it around and it was terrible. And hers looked so much better. And I was just like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I was. And she's like, "What are those lines?" And I was like, "Cheekbones. I gave you cheekbones." And she's like, "No."
That's actually what I'm working on now. So like you see, like I got Prevailing Comedy, so I got this jersey. I'm gonna be selling merchandise and stuff like that. But I'm working on now to put a comedy club on the east side, and it's gonna be called Prevailing Comedy. But I'm gonna have it where we teach kids how to do improv. I'm gonna start doing the Prevailing Comedy like kid jokes books, and it's just like because laughter is healing. So if you teach a kid how to laugh at certain things, like to the point they can't take everything in life serious. You know what I'm saying? Because just say like if you had that one guy, like when I was in college, you had a guy that commit suicide. Like if he had that sort of outlet, he probably wouldn't have did that, because like he's one of them guys you speak to and he'd be like, look at you. You know what I'm saying? He always had this demeanor on him, like, you know what I'm saying, like, but he was very articulate. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he was failing in a class or something, and he's finna lose a scholarship, and that happened. But like I think comedy is an art form that actually can help a lot of people, and people don't take it as serious as they should do. Because I'm a teacher, like I'm doing comedy now, but I'm still a teacher now. You know what I'm saying? Because like I like to make people laugh, and like if you're doing comedy, I feel like you my brother, like you part of the same clan I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and that's how people got to start taking it, because like if you can make people laugh, man, that's actually it's like a God-given talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And use it, and that's the thing too. Like smile. You rather go in a room full of smiling people or go in a room full of frowning people. You know what I'm saying? You'd rather be in a room where people smiling at. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm working on now. Like to start my own little business, have me nice little, like, it's gonna be / a comedy club / performing arts. Like you would do like little plays, but the plays we put on, it won't be none of it will be dramatic. Everything's got to be comedy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like and that's what we bringing laughter. We giving out laughter here, and that's why I want to sell. I want to sell laughter. And then the thing is too, it ain't about the money. It's about the exposure. I want people to know me, and I want people to know I'm funny, and then I want to make it where other people can make other people laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people are always looking for a place to get together. Like, So, and I think definitely across the river needs something.
Yeah, because we ain't got nothing. Because we got to come over here. Like I drive from the Grand Syria area all the way to St. Charles. You got St. Charles, Funny Bone. Then you got the Helium, and then the Helium, you don't know if they gonna call you and give you some time there. So you know how it goes. So sometimes you got to build it yourself, because like I said, I'm a movie person. What does it say? What's the baseball movie?
Oh yeah, Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
If you build it,
they will come. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm gonna build it myself, so they will come.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's exactly what. Yeah, there was.
Cause we had the Funny Bone in Fairview Heights, and it's gone now.
That's what I was about to say. There was something over there. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
So I'm actually looking into getting that's the location, little area I'm actually trying to get something at.
I think on that side of the river, the closest thing is Mason City. Maybe they have a comedy club, but that's still what hour
away,
hour and a half, something like that. Yeah. So it's not. So yeah, I think so. Let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know when you open it up. I love that.
Yeah, but I am starting Fat Tuesdays at Gators. Louisiana Chicken is actually in Collinsville. I'm starting that, and then I do Second Story comedy at Second Story. It's a speakeasy actually above Wind Down on the south side of St. Louis.
Okay.
So you got to start small and let it grow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting these small rooms, so to the point. We can have homes, we can have runs here, and a person can come from out of town and they can do the little club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause people,
you got some Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, that little runs.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I just talked about this with somebody the other day, that there's nothing on the east side, but there's also nothing in like South County, St. Louis.
Yeah,
it's all west. Like, and it's like we need something.
And then we got something. We got the Lulav Lounge. We started doing shows there. Like we doing a show in August. It's gonna be called Punchlines and Privilege, and I'm hosting it. It got a lot of white comedians on it. Like, and we gonna have it where to the point like, cause. We're gonna have it to the point where people can come see something different. Like it ain't gotta necessarily be the black comedy. We're gonna have some white comedy, and then we're gonna have the shows where one weekend we do all the black comics. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? We want to mix it up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We
want to make everybody laugh, and then I want to cater to everybody, just not my people, but to the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what the most successful comedy clubs do. Like, hey, this week it's going to be a clean comedy show. And then this week, don't bring your kids. And then this next week, we're going to be, it's going to be different stuff. And we want it, but like, because you build like loyal customers that will come back And some people will be like, I don't care who.
And that's what I want. I want to get like a cult following. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my certain people that's going to come. You know what I'm saying? So I know that's already there. And then I'm going to do like little complimentary. Like, if you come, you know what I'm saying? Now you come buy one, get one. Or like we got the vouchers where we got the frozen margaritas at Gators. Mm-hmm. And like, you know, if you buy a ticket, you get $5 off some food or $5 off your first frozen margarita. So now you can come eat good, drink good, and you know, get some good laughter.
Yeah, and then you breathalyze people on the way out, right?
No, I ain't doing no breathalyze. Like I'm like Bruce Wayne. So during the day I'm a cop, at night I'm a comedian.
Okay, yeah, I get that. I got a buddy who's on the highway patrol, and we all went on a float trip for a bachelor party. And so when we weren't going, we stayed the night there, you know. But he brought his breathalyzer, and he was like, we were all trying to get the high score.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And just like when I was overseas, a lot of people were like wasn't stressed out because I actually was myself over there. Like, we had fun. Like, we joked. We did little pranks and stuff, but it was a big family, and I was glad that I was one of the cornerstones of that, because the thing is, I used to have my like bad days, but then the thing is too, I'm like, man, we over here, we ain't gonna take everything. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna be serious, but we're gonna have some fun doing it as well.
Yeah.
And then we had Hispanics, white, black. We had African, like real Africans. Like, we had some people like that was from like London and stuff that was over there deployed with us when we was over. I was in Al Salim and Iraq, and I was in Iraq and in Kuwait. So like, we had fun, man, and like I used to always bring joy to them people, and that's basically, I think God put me here to bring joy to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm full of.
What branch were you in?
I was in Army.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I thought you were.
Yep, Army. I did 17 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, you don't look like you've done 17 years.
Yeah.
That's
No, 10 years. Take it back. 10 years. I retired in 2017.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
No, that makes a little bit more. I was like, damn, 17 years. Huh?
Yeah, no, 17.
But that was, what you said about the military hits it nail on the head, because it's like, yeah, we have fun. There were some bad days.
Yeah.
But
you got to have that person to keep people going and motivated. Because that's the thing. If you ain't got morale, like, that's just like a lot of people feel their life because they ain't got a lot of morale in life. Like, a lot of people just be down and depressed. Like, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I think comedy is that pill that everybody need.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, let's do. Okay, if you had to compete in the Olympics, which event would you be the best at? So,
would I be the best at?
Yeah, which one? If they called you tomorrow and they're like, Dean, we need somebody. We need you to fill in. What event do you think you have the best chance at?
Oh shit, none of them.
I know.
Shit, none of them.
I mean, obviously, the average human being cannot compete at an Olympic level. But which one would you give it a shot? Be like
the track and field.
Yeah,
I love track and field.
Any specific one in track, like
the one the 400 relay. Let me be the person that started off the 4x1 and the 4x1. The 400,
that takes too long. I wouldn't want to do that. That's embarrassing for a long time. I've always said the downhill ski jump, because it's like 5 seconds long. You ski, you jump, you either land or you don't, and then it's over.
That's the only one I'd rather be embarrassed as, because I can't do nothing else. Like, just picture me doing a shot put and I get out there and throw that motherfucker 6 feet.
Yeah, but then you're like, you throw it 6 feet and you're like, oh well, and then you leave, and no one has to stay.
They gonna remember that, because
if you were doing a 400 meter relay, you'd be on the track for so long, and you're just watching everybody get smaller and smaller and smaller, and you're like, oh man.
But hopefully the people gonna cheer me on to finish. Long as I finish, that's gonna be the good thing.
Yeah. You just don't quit.
I might be dead, but long as I finish.
Yeah, just don't quit. Like, I wouldn't want to play volleyball, because it's you're just getting destroyed for an hour and a half.
And then I got a big nose, so they might break this motherfucker. Man, they be spiking that ball hard.
I know. It's kind of scary. Yeah. It's impressive, especially the sand volleyball. You know how hard it is to jump in sand?
Man, yes.
And
then the crazy thing, like, I think all of them like super soldiers, like they super athletic.
Yeah.
Like, even the women, man, like, them women be fast. Like, man, the average guy, you couldn't race one of them women.
No.
Man, hell no.
No.
And then like the guys that be doing the skiing, like I like the winter sports. I like the skis.
Yeah.
Like the guys doing the flips and stuff like that. But like I was telling my wife, the most I think amazing thing is the guy that do who going to get down the hill fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they do that, like come on now, if any little flip up, if he flipping, he gonna break a limb because he going at least not 120 miles per hour down hill.
And there's
that's terrible.
The ones where they like lay on the sled and like down the like little path. That's
the bobsled.
Yeah. Bobsled, and there's another one, luge or skeleton. Skeleton. Yeah, and they call it that because if you crash, you're going to break your skeleton.
Break everything.
No, I couldn't do that. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I would try. I don't know. I guess I would try it. I'd rather do something like that. I want it to be quick, over quick. I don't want a marathon. I don't want to.
Even like the hockey, man. Them guys be up and down their rink fast as shit.
Yeah, and they take a puck to the face, just broken tooth, and
like
just get back out there.
They actually the super soldiers. I think them the mutants right there. All them, like
mutants.
They got superpowers.
Yeah.
Michael Phelps, like I don't think nobody else beat his record swimming. That guy, man, was a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got Usain Bolt. Like he actually just like he's not even tired after running the races.
No.
Yeah, and it's just crazy. Like
everybody else,
huffing and puffing, and he's just looking at him like, settle down. Like it's crazy.
That is wild that you're the fastest man on earth and it's not even hard for you. Yeah. You're just like, well, yeah, I do it, I guess. That's so wild. Man. That's so wild. All right, here, let's you got a best on-screen death? Was there a movie where someone died and it's like it either made you happy or it was like it broke your heart or made you laugh?
I ain't gonna lie. I cried when Ricky got killed on Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
That made me cry.
That's a good one.
And then what is it? So I ain't got dramatic. I took my daughter to go see Stitch. She's a Stitch fan.
Okay.
And the movie, live, and when he was up under the water, and like he was drowning. Like man, I ain't gonna lie. I had to. You know what I'm saying? But my wife talking about, is you all right? I'm like, yeah, you sad too. We trying to see which one gonna cry first. Well, I ain't cry though, but you know how you at your wedding and you got them tears, you just about to holding them in.
You
like,
looking out, you blink a lot?
Yeah, I had one of them moments. Yeah. Cause I ain't want my son to be looking like, oh, you a pussy.
Yeah. I took a date to go see Up one time. And the first like 10 minutes or whatever is like these two people, they fall in love and they get old and then she dies like at the beginning of the movie. And I remember being on a date and just being like trying to like wipe a tear away like as subtly as possible. It was bad. It was bad.
That one was sad too. When the guy,
G-Baby?
Yeah, when G-Baby died. Yeah, that was sad too.
Oh, that one was.
Yeah. It was real sad.
That one, and then they tell a story about him hitting the home run at the funeral, and I remember being like, okay,
that was real sad.
Okay, yeah, that's there's a bunch of
there's a bunch of them like them. I think the directors them guys are good at their job because they know how to tell a story.
Yeah, you can always tell that's what makes me think if a movie's good or not.
Yeah,
like did I feel something when something happened to somebody like. You know what I mean? If somebody dies and I don't care, I'm like, okay, I'm not into this.
Because what I think, low key masterpiece that was a movie was that the Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher.
Okay,
that was a damn good movie.
Okay, I haven't thought about that in a long time.
It didn't get it props. Like that's one of the movies that I can sit and watch and learn something every time. That one and the Time Traveler's Wife. Them two good.
Time Traveler's Wife.
Yeah, them
great.
2 good movies that you can sit down and just keep on watch. And my mom actually one of her favorite movies like Benjamin Button.
Oh really?
Yeah, a good movie.
I've never seen that one.
Yeah, so
I remember when it came out.
Yeah,
I know
like
what it is.
He's getting
younger.
He's getting younger.
Yeah. And I remember when it came out and everybody talked about how good it was, and I don't know. It's one of those movies I always meant to watch it and then just never did.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good one. Time Traveler's Wife gets me too.
Yeah,
especially
the
because
Notebook. The Notebook.
Yeah, The Notebook's
Yeah,
good.
Notebook, good movie.
The Time Traveler's Wife gets me though because I'm gone all the time, and I feel like I'm the time traveler, and it's like every time I come home, it's like my kids are a little bit bigger. My wife is, she's got her own life going on and stuff like that because I'm gone.
Yeah,
like 4 days a week.
If I just want to watch something and just sit and watch it all day, that's what I go to. I do Time Traveler's Wife and probably Color Purple. Color Purple is actually a good film to me too.
I don't know. The movie I can't skip, no matter how many times I've seen it, is like Training Day, Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump, a classic.
Yeah, but I can't. If they're on, I can't not watch it. Like I end up just getting sucked into it. But Denzel's death at the end of Training Day, spoiler alert, but it's 20 years old, so whatever. That always gets me. Not because it's like a good one, but just because it's like, like it. Yeah. I don't know. It's like if you feel heavy afterwards. And in Forrest Gump, I mean, everybody dies.
Yeah,
his mom. Jenny, Bubba, everyone.
And
dies.
Then I'm gonna take that back. My first movie ever feeling some sympathy when somebody died was when Gomer Pyle shot himself.
Oh, in Full Metal Jacket,
yes. Like that. Like me and my brothers was like, "Fuck!" Like because we felt it. Like he was trying to do his best, and like it was just. And then he had actually got to the point where he was doing his best, and they still was treating him like shit. Like that was just like, that was Full Metal Jacket, yes,
yeah, that was. But to be fair, when I got to boot camp, I got it. I was like, yeah, I get it. I would have hit him with a sock too. There was a couple guys in our platoon that were kind of
actually that's the thing. I used to police them guys up. Like when I was in the military, them the guys I go police and help up and become their friend because some of them just didn't have the outlet. Some people never had nobody stroke their ego or nothing like that.
Yeah,
because we had this guy. I ain't gonna say no name, but I just knew that his mom sheltered him in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like it's just like I used to read his letters he write to his mom and stuff. Like that's the only thing he had. So like when someone tell him something, like he really ain't taking it as like he should take it. Like it's crazy. Then we had this one guy from, I think it was from Chicago, and like he just couldn't lead the hood shit in the hood. Like he was straight over there, still thug. Army still thug. I'm talking about PC cocked. Pants sag and they in the Army they'll tell the black soldiers to go police them up because they don't want to look but man it's crazy. We had this guy, man, he just couldn't get right, you know what I'm saying, but he got it together and then he ended up being one of the best soldiers.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's crazy when you go to boot camp because you get everybody from every walk of life thrown in together and you see. Like if you sheltered, you can't adapt.
Yeah.
And some people have had a real tough life, and then boot camp is like easy.
And it just take that one person just to go over there and be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to play? I told her one dude, I say, you want to play football in high school? And then he said, yeah. He's like, but I ain't think I was fast or what's not. I say, well, you can be a star player. You know what I'm saying? With the military, I say you can be the star player. All you gotta do is be on your shit. Man, he started doing his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all it takes.
Yeah. And that's all too. Some people just don't. Sometimes you got to put yourself in the next person's shoes just to, help them out sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you got some people that don't want to be helped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some people just don't want to
be helped.
So real quick, you got any shows you want to promote or anything you got coming up that you want people to know about?
So I go to Ohio this weekend. I'll be in Columbus, Ohio, and that's what I got to lose. That'll be going on in Ohio. I know if Ohio listening, come see your boy. You know what I'm saying? Go on my page, Sir_Blanco_Imaging on IG, and I'm Dean Asan Rael on Facebook. Like I got a couple of shows come up. I do Second Story Comedy on the south side of St. Louis at the Speakeasy, and that'll be like on every other Sunday. We're gonna start that back up after I get done traveling, and then what's this? I think the 16th of June, I'm about to start back up we about to basically start the first night. It's gonna be Gators presents Fat Tuesdays. You know, Louisiana cuisine. You know, nice food, frozen drinks. We got the frozen Gator drinks like margaritas. We got that going. I got a show going on at what's that? Edis. That's actually we bring in Ken Jones. Hold on, let me go and get to it. Okay, so no, put it in order. Hold on, I'm bad. I'm sorry. So June 4th, you go purchase them tickets now. We got the Corduroy Boys. That's me and three of the me and two of the guys and one of the guys' wife that came. We did the comedy academy at the Helium. We graduated together and stuff like that. So we putting on a show called Corduroy Boys. Got like a little Rat Pack type thing going on, and we're gonna do them like once a year, and we're gonna start doing open mics. And we got that. That's going to be at Graffiti Loss in Soulard, and that'll be June 4th. And then I told you about the one in Ohio. Then we got Ken Jones from Philadelphia, poet, comedian. You know what I'm saying? We got Glenn Factor. She coming. That's gonna be June 20th, and that'll be in East St. Louis at the new remodel Edis. And we got that going. And then I told you about the Gators. And then Second Story Comedy. Just be on the lookout for Fat Tuesdays at Gators in Collinsville. And be on the lookout for Second Story Comedy at Second Story on Sundays.
Yeah, all right. That's it. Everybody, thank you so much for listening and tuning in. We'll see you next week.